Um, I made a decision either I'm gonna play games tonight or I'm gonna read Lord of the Rings. I'm probably gonna do both, but I figured there ain't no way I'm not playing games, so I might as well stream it. And I want to show you something really quick. I started. Oh, I. This person asked me for this mix that I made a long time ago when we were both in college. Still, I was 22. Um, Maybe I was 21. I don't remember. But anyway, I made this mix in 2012. Looks like this. Yeah, I just put it on YouTube. I put the link on my Instagram. Uh, yeah, it's pretty good. I think it's a good one, but it's funny listening to it because you just feel, well, at least I do. I feel in that era again. I feel. I mean, you know, I listen to music so much. I mean, I still do, but I mean, back then I was like, any blank moment was like torture. Basically, I was really listening to music a lot, and so I heard all those songs a million times. And I think that is an exemplary. I don't know, whatever mix of the era and also of my life, and like it's really good. It's got some sick ass songs on it. Some of my favorites, even still. So that was interesting to revisit. And I was just like a dumb college kid. I was just like getting really way too drunk all the time and dealing with depression in really negative ways. But hey, it was also a lot of fun too, and it was a really special time in my life. And yeah, if you could listen to that mix, and that'd be really sick if you gave it a shot, because it was I mean, it's fun to listen to. I don't know, it's still good. Anyway, talking about nostalgia, I'm gonna play Diablo 2. Which I realize now is like the perfect game to get stoned to. And I'm not gonna do that because I don't know how. I mean, I don't want to stream and do that, and also I kind of just don't want to do that in general. Um, oh shoot, the sound ain't working. Hang on, I gotta get the sound working up in this piece. Come on, OBS, work with me, bro. Come on, OBS. There we go. Hey, we got it. It working. um, I don't know if me and my girlfriend of 3 years were dating at that time when I made that mix. It was either like right at the beginning or right before. And I was pretty miserable before we started dating, but I wasn't much better while we were dating either. I was just like way out of control. My emotions were like way all over the place. And I drank a lot to numb myself out and to justify having these extreme moments, and then also losing control, and then also just to dull myself, just to be like, oh, I feel sick, oh, I'm hungover, you know and to make yourself feel like hungover, it matches to match your like inner space, like your mind feels like your body feels, and then everything just kind of feels like, kind of in an odd way, comfortable, like comforting, like you're just kind of like, oh, well, now my body feels as weird as my head does, so this this makes sense. You know, I can get used to this, or something. I don't know, something about that time in my life, like, but also just being young and having fun and meeting people and like being in school and like it's. I mean, it was stressful for me because I'm not a very social person, you know. I mean, I fake it pretty good, but I'm also like I have this social anxiety all the time. And yeah, like being around new people all day, every day, it was just like it was fun, but it was kind of intense, you know. Anyway, what were we doing? I forgot what I was doing. But check this out. I got these double flails going on. I'm rocking the double flail, dude. It's pretty sick. I love my setup. I had to level up 3 times to get my dexterity high enough to use these flails. So I'm stoked on that. I tell you what, I want to get stoned and play this game. Um, just just to really feel it. Okay, I'm trying to go to the far oasis. I think trying to get something. Oh, I got the shaft. All I need is the Viper Temple headpiece. Oh, look at all these buggies, dude. Viper Temple headpiece. Alright, we already went through the maggot layer. We don't have to go back. If my friend logs on, we might play Diablo 4. In that case, I may stop streaming, but we'll see. See what happens. It's funny because during that time, I never thought of myself as cool. You know, I always thought I was like a. I thought I was like the opposite of cool. But now that I look back, I'm like, dang, I was actually pretty cool. I should give myself a little credit for like. I mean, I thought everybody hated me. It was weird. I was like, I listened to a lot of Mark Maron at the time, and like, I think I took too much of an influence from him whenever he spoke to somebody, and he'd be like, "It's all right if you hate me." Like, I don't know. He's like, he made himself seem really like problematic, and I kind of just like made that my persona too, and I don't know. It's just I shouldn't have copied him. You know, like I should have chose a better person to emulate, but it's funny because I saw him, you know, during those really cool person meetings I used to go to. And it was funny because he would always want to talk. I mean, I guess he's a comedian and he's famous and people like it when he talks, you know, but like it was also kind of funny just to be like I'm at this meeting and then Mark Maron's here and like he doesn't know like how big of an influence he was on me when I was a kid, you know, like and if he did know, it'd probably creep him out. I was careful not to meet him because I didn't want to not like him, you know, like or like for real I just didn't want to make a bad impression, you know. Ooh, all those bugs. Can you hear all that bug? Dude, where is it? Where is the Viper Temple? I wish I could look it up in like a map or something, but I'm pretty sure these maps are like randomly generated. Almost positive. Almost positive they are. Which is a neat feature, but when I'm trying to find something, it's kind of a pain in the ass without being able to just Google it. And am I supposed to be in the Dry Hills? Claw Viper Temple. I have so many town portals. I have that whole book full of them. I'm glad I got this guy helping me out. Makes me feel a little less lonely. A little less lonesome. I wish I could go to the movies every day just to have something new to talk about all the time. I bet it's down here. The Viper Temple. Kick these urns. This game is honestly so fun. And like I wish I could have played it in the when I was 10, you know, when I was a teenager. I mean, I'm glad I'm playing it now though. Like it still feels fun to play. But I could see myself just really like not doing homework, really zoning out, you know, like spending all day doing this. Because it's really hypnotic. Like you kind of get in the zone and like it gets to the point where I'm not even processing what's on the screen. Like I caught myself just kind of like had the map in my periphery and was just following the map. I wasn't even like paying attention to what was on the screen really. It was pretty interesting. It was like this weird moment where I was like, damn, I'm really into the game. Can I get a damn ham I might watch my Matrix DVD tonight. That sounds kind of fun. I should go back to base, sell all my junk gear, and make rooms for more silly stuff.
Blessings to you.
Get silly. I got hella post, dude. Wait, what? Did I go backwards? Is it up here? It gotta be up here. Ooh, cracked chainmail. What did I do wrong? Beetle burst? I feel like I'm on the path. Oh man, I wish I had somebody to play Diablo 2 with. Oh man. I texted the group, no response. I think I said that already, but it's like everything I do is like that now. It's like post, no response. I don't know if it's up here, bro. It don't look like it up here. The Temple of the Viper. I love the sounds. drop a key. It ain't here. Alright, I'm gonna have to Google it. I know that's cheap, but Claw Viper Temple. Valley of the Snakes. An area accessed through the Lost City. Okay. Where is the Lost City then? I feel like we're about to find it. Yes. Yes. I wish I could slow it down a little bit. Like, they're a little, like, nightmarishly fast, you know? But I think that might be part of the horror element, is, like, they kind of just swarm on you. What's that? What's he doing with 700 gold pieces? This guy's almost got 1,000. Oh shit. it is. Cracked. Is that the Viper Temple? That little trap door? No way. No way is that the Viper Temple. Oh. Oh, I haven't even opened this yet. Don't worry, it's just a little sparkling water.
I can't care less more.
Everything green, everything green. Um, is the temple out here, you think? It's usually the last place you look, you know? That's it, right? No way it's that ancient basement, man. Are you kidding? Huh. Well, must be, huh? I guess I'll explore it and see what's in there, you know? And then we'll go down that right path. I was like, I bet those guys stink, but then I'm like, I bet this whole place stinks.
I can't carry it.
Pallbearer.
I can't carry anymore.
Should we go back? We're bound to find something cool down here. Might as well make some space, you know? If I keep finding charms, I'm gonna run out of space, dude. Only the good ones. None of the little ones. I just love the inventory. Just looks so sick. Oh yeah. That's a level up. Superior U1? I don't need to carry more posh. I got plenty of posh. Oh. I do not need to be carrying more posh. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my phone? Should I check my phone really quick? Rivers of shit. Rivers of shit. Damn, look at that. The steaming liquid poo. And the bones and the rusty um what do you call that? Lattice? I don't know. I'll walk through the poison for some gold. Ultimate urn kicker. Uh-oh. My gear is starting to fall apart. I gotta go fix it. Let me give him the superior trident.
I'll put that to good use.
Hell yeah, dude. Is that it? I didn't find much cool stuff down here. There wasn't much of cool stuff. Okay, let's use the teleporter and then go down that other path. Huh? Oh. Loot Golin.
Good day.
No.
Not in town.
10,000? That's a druid thing. Okay, we're good. We'll continue our search. For the Viper Temple. Is this it? This is it, guys.
The sun has never shone here.
Whoa. What's that noise? Feels like felt like my chair's about to snap. Oh shit. Oh, get out of here, get out of here. The goblins are creepy. Or guardians, I mean. I think he likes that trident. I'm so locked in, bro. Staring at the map.
Not enough mana.
Yeah. Where are we going? It's a pretty big dungeon.
Not enough mana.
How long have I been at this? 15 minutes?
Not enough mana.
Hell yeah. This guy's pretty good. Pretty handy to have a henchman. How do I get to that guy? Golly. Whoa.
It is good to know that the sun shines once again.
The sun is out once again. Looks like we have everything we need to complete this quest.
Great. The Viper amulet you bear is actually the headpiece of a Herodric staff. Yes, you have an uncanny knack for finding rare and valuable artifacts. Of course, you'll have to use a Herodric cube to combine the headpiece with the shaft. I've been... Good day.
Blessings to you.
Blessings to you.
I am overburdened.
It's because all those crystals fell out. Nope. God dang it. Okay.
Excellent. You have a Herodric staff. carry it with you into Tal Rasha's tomb. Find within the tomb the chamber whose floor is inset with the circle of 7 symbols. Place the staff into the receptacle you find there. That will open the secret passage into Tal Rasha's burial chamber. But be prepared for a fight. You'll likely have to kill Tal Rasha to destroy Baal.
Ooh. Okay.
Not here. You have quite a treasure there in that Horadric cube. According to Horadric lore, the cube can restore a Horadric staff. To do it, use the cube as you would a scroll. When the cube opens, place both pieces of the staff into it and use the cube's transmute power. You'll be pleased to know that the cube...
I remember him telling me all that. Alright, where's Tal Rasha's tomb?
Not here.
I've been researching the old records, trying to find the location of Tal Rasha's tomb. Though I haven't found the tomb itself, I may have a good lead for you. The great Vigerai summoner, Horizon, built his arcane sanctuary somewhere around here. He was a powerful spellcaster and kept demons as slaves within the sanctuary. He kept a close eye on great events too, such as the imprisonment of Baal within Tal Rasha's tomb. If you could find Horizon's sanctuary, I'm sure that it would hold some clue as to the tomb's location. Though I doubt Horizon is still alive, you must proceed with caution. There's no telling what could be waiting inside. When I spoke of this with Lord Jaren, he asked that I send you to him. Perhaps he knows of a secret entrance or the like.
Gerald?
When the troubles began here, I allowed the terrified harem guilds to join me within the safety of the palace. All was fine until one night. Screams echoed up the stairwells from the harem. My guards arrived to find the poor girls being slaughtered by a merciless band of hell-spawned demons. My brave guardsmen tried to push the demons back into the mysterious rift from which they came. Ever since, my men have fought a losing battle. Demons have continued to pour through the rift into the palace. Ultimately, I hired Grays and his mercenaries to help protect the rest of my fair city. Drognan believes that the arcane sanctuary lies buried underneath this palace, since Lutgalain occupies the site of an ancient Vigerai fortress. My palace is open to you now. Take care.
What?
Not here.
Welcome to the palace.
Not in town.
To the harem. guys, man. I hate these ice guys. Yeah, it smells funky in here too. All these pathways are to level 1. What the hell? Where's level 2? I mean level 3. What the hell? I think that's it, right? arcane sanctuary within the palace. Oh, the cellar. My ass is falling asleep. I need to go lay down and read. I need some tummy time.
Good evening.
Alright. Level 21. Alright. Night night, y'all. Sweet dream. Don't let the bed bugs bite.